Hi, welcome to my first Periscope session. You are joining Needs a Ribbon. I'm a little nervous, okay, a lot nervous. I've never done this, I've never even played with the technology, so this is raw and real. Just to let you know, Sandy is now accepting visitors, whoever wants to come watch me. And how I'm going to do this session is I am going to make a card live on the air, not planned, little planned, okay? Using this stamp set, Celebrate Today. If you want to play along with me, if you have the supplies, please do. That would be even funner to hear what you think. This color combination of Whisper White, Calypso Coral, Pool Party, and Basic Black, which is really just a takeoff of a card that I made for the Stampin' Up! Convention from last week. This is one of my swaps, and I dumbed down the colors a little bit just because make it easier for my first time. And we'll see how this comes out, and if I can work it in. I'm also going to use the Pretty Petals Designer Series paper stack. If you can see the item number. I use this for a swap. I have very few sheets left, as you can see. I have like 8 sheets left. It is adorable. I've already ordered another set. But if I can, I'm going to try and incorporate this into the card, live and real. And just a quick show me. We made this. This was at convention. They had a product playground where we were able to play with some new stuff, and we were able to make this. I'll call it cat. I already got cat hair on it. The cats may join me, by the way. Already able to see or play with this little bit of stuff, and it was pretty funny. My upline, God bless her, went around and took the scrap that we cut this out of, so it makes like a thanks window, and she's going to turn those into a card. I kind of hope she shows us what she does. But anyway, so I just thought I'd show that was a little quick little make and take we had. But anyway, and just show off the beautiful new catalog, sharing the fun. And I've got some supplies gathered. I may have to pause, and you'll see not a lot of activity as I gather more supplies if I need them, but we'll see. I'm just winging this. Again, never played with the technology before. I'm going to try and keep them to less than 15 minutes. One of my plans right now also is to save the video and upload it to YouTube or somewhere. We'll see. Okay, so let's just, I guess, let's get started. I haven't even cut paper or anything, so this is going to be funny, or not. And here's a sneak peek. That's all you get of the new fall. Sorry, I shouldn't bang the table. The new fall holiday, Thanksgiving, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, catalog that we got to see at convention. So let me get started. And I think I'm going to go with a Whisper White card base. So I'll cut that to 5.5 by 8.5. Again, I'm just going to, for my first one, I'm not doing any techniques. I'm not doing anything fun. And this is the, yes, this cutter is retired. The guillotine cutter from Stampin' Up! I wish they'd bring it back because we all love our guillotine cutters. No more precise cut in the world. Anyway, just again, kind of winging this. Not really sure where I'm going, but you guys get to see my thought process. I think I'll do a layer on top of that. Basic Black, and I cut that, if anyone's playing along, I cut that to 5 by 3 3/4. Yeah, how about that? I will do, yeah, I just need a scrap of this. I think I'm going to cut one of the, because I've got the balloon framelets too. Where are they? The balloon framelets. I think I'm going to cut some balloons out of this. Pool Party and out of the Calypso Coral. And since I'm probably going to do this on the black, I hope everybody can hear me okay. I have no idea how to even interact on this. So again, this is pretty raw. We'll do a white balloon. Who doesn't love balloons? Okay, I think that's all I need right now. Is that right? Yes, you can still see me. Okay. Now I'll grab my Big Shot and the magnetic platform I will use for cutting out the balloon framelits. And this is my original Big Shot that I bought in 2007. This poor thing has traveled many miles with me, but they never break. So why replace it? It's got stickers and whatnot all over it. It's my friend. What can I say? Okay. I didn't even measure my die ahead of time, so yeah, looks like I cut the paper big enough. A little scared about that for a minute. So yeah, I use the magnetic platform. I highly recommend, if you do not have it, to get it with the balloon framelit or for the framelits, just because it's magnetic metal. The item number is not on here, but it's in the catalog. Just makes it so much easier because they just stay down. Put your cutting plate on there and roll. And if you see my new bling, well, you may not know it is bling, but, or new. I went to Brighton at convention last week in Salt Lake City for the first time and bought myself a cool new watch, which was fun, shopping with friends. And I probably will go back because I really like the Brighton stuff now. But that was fun. I'd never been before. Heard a lot about it. And we'll cut out 3 balloons today. Hopefully me running the Big Shot doesn't shake the camera too much. And you should see my camera stand. Having done this, I only decided at 5:30 today I was going to do this. Coming up with the camera stand on the fly was a little funny. I'm using my son's electric keyboard stand right now, and I'll probably go off, if this works out, I'll probably go off tonight to Home Depot and go buy some lumber and build something better. But you know, it works. If you can see some black legs, that's the keyboard stand. Okay, so we've got 3 cut out. Put the platform aside. And now I think, thinking, why don't, yeah, I think I'll cut them, or emboss them with the textured impressions and expressions, TIEF, whatever the embossing folders are called. TIEF. This is the stars one. If you can see that, then I'll do, again, I'm just kind of winging this. Excuse me, pardon me. No idea where I'm going with this. Excuse me, I haven't even played with this stamp set yet. A friend came over and she played with it. A shout out to Jenny. But I personally have not. Use the big dot teeth. And for the final one, I'll use the stripe. Guess we'll put our stripes kind of going diagonally. Dead air, yep, not talking. Okay, that kind of works. Put that aside for a moment. And you can see So this is what I've got so far. Kind of gives it a bold graphic look. Winging it. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. It could be amusing, cute, or an epic disaster, but either way it'll be kind of fun. And I'm digging through, these are the scraps that I had from, left over from all the swaps that I cut for the Stampin' Up! Convention last week. Maybe I won't use them because that looks like it's more vanilla than, it is vanilla, not white. I don't want that. The pretty petals, it's vanilla, not white, so not quite the look I'm going for. So now, let's get a little stamping action. And because this is a photopolymer set, don't forget to use your foam pad. I don't have the item number in front of me, but if you don't have one for your photopolymer, get one. Order one from me today, or tonight, as it is. That would have been cute to stamp that out. Stamp that. Let's see. Well, let's do Celebrate. And Celebrate. I think we'll keep it simple. We'll just do Celebrate. Okay, let me make some room. And a little bit of scrap white paper. Nothing like stamping live. And some ink. I'm going to use the black StazOn. Can you smell that? It smells like cherry almond. Fantastic smell. If you've never sniffed your StazOn. I'm probably going to have to free cut this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Thinking. I did grab the triple banner punch. Item number 138292. If you have not ordered it yet, 138292. Page something in the catalog is the punches. Page 165 starts the punches in the annual catalog. So how about we do this? And it punches out in 1, 1.5, and 2-inch wide banners. So I'm thinking, well, I may have to trim it down a little bit. That's what happens when you do this live. Okay, we'll call it good enough for today. It's not quite centered, but for our purposes today. And then you just slide your paper, and it might, hopefully I cut it long or did it long enough. If not, I'll redo it. And just punch. Oh, well, that answers that. So, guess that didn't work too well. We'll redo that. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. So what else do you think I need? I've got a greeting, which I think I'm going to try something I don't use a lot, the newer stapler. I think I'm going to just staple my greeting on in the corner here. Yeah. I don't know how you interact. It would be nice if I could get feedback and someone could give me like a suggestion for what to add. We'll have to figure that out. I'm sure there is some way to do that in the future. But again, I had never even played with the technology before tonight, so this is truly raw. Raw and real, I guess. Reality TV with Sandy. How about that? Okay. Ooh, that looks kind of cute just like that for a really simple, quick card. Yeah. Maybe some string? String, yeah, ribbon. Needs a ribbon. Everything needs a ribbon in my craft room, always. I am using the basic black baker's twine. It gives it a nice graphic look. And but while I tie these on live, convention was awesome last week. It was cool because we got to see a sneak peek at, like I said, at the holiday catalog, which was, can't wait to start sharing stuff from that with all of you. Learned some things, slept very little, laughed a lot. It was just, whoops, it was just a lot of fun, a great experience all the way around. Happy, I'm very glad that I had the opportunity to go. So yeah, okay. And I got to walk across the stage because they always do sales milestones and year milestones. So I was able to walk across the stage a little bit early. I celebrate 10 years this August 25th or 26th. I don't remember the exact date, with Stampin' Up. I knew when I joined 10 years ago that it was pretty much a forever deal. And I'm still holding to that. I can't imagine anything else. And so that was exciting. I got to walk across the stage with two sidelines, one who is a dear friend. And that was an exciting moment. What else? Oh, I won a door prize. I don't know where it is right now. When I was checking in the first day, that was kind of cool. I walked in just as they were rewarding door prizes, so that was kind of fun. It had washi tape in it, and I don't even remember. I haven't opened it up yet, but so came home with a lot of goodies. Tired, happy, feeling blessed. Here's the Project Life grid cards. Nah. Again, I grabbed a bunch of supplies, just not knowing where I was going with this. Nah, not quite the look I'm going for. Okay. And one of my favorite whoops, I made it bounce. One of my favorite adhesives in the catalog, Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, item number 104430. I think I have that number memorized for the last 10 years. At 2 cents a pop, they are a fantastic adhesive to use again and again and again. And you get 300 of them in a pack. So, especially for the budget conscious, it's it just adds a little poof to your project. Still mailable if you mail your stuff. Again, just kind of thinking on the fly here. Whoops. It won't fit into an envelope that way, will it? Whoops. Okay. Still, yeah. This will be fun to tie. Do you have to tie it? But I just twist them. Yeah, I like that. Just twist, put a little dimensional down there to kind of keep them in place. How's that? Do-do, do-do. And I brought over some basic rhinestones and the candy dots, and just, I didn't know, thought I'd play with, maybe it needs a little bling. It's, I don't know, I think it's a pretty cute card. It's very basic. It's trying not to take a lot of people's time. How about we just add, I like, ew, that one didn't work. I like using scissors to get these guys off the card, because I just kind of snip it underneath, lift. How about we do that? And maybe we'll call that done. So, thank you for those that tuned in or are going to watch the stream in the next 24 hours for my very first Periscope session. I appreciate you taking the time this evening, and I will try some more depending on feedback. And we'll just have to see where this goes. But it was kind of fun. A little nerve-wracking in the beginning, but I survived. The house didn't burn down. The internet didn't blow up with me doing this. And I thank you all very much. And I have no idea now how to stop this. So thanks for turning in with Sandy Needs a Ribbon. And Sandy is now accepting visitors. Good evening. How do you do this? Huh. Well, this is